guys, so this is a very exciting day for me. I love baseball cards, and this is the day that the Topps 2026 Series 1 um baseball card set has come out, and we will have value boxes and higher boxes and mega boxes in our store. I have here for my own personal collection a hobby box. The hobby boxes, in them you get 20 packs, 12 cards per pack. So you're getting 240 cards, and there's lots of different variations and parallels you can get in these boxes. And you get a nice special pack in here which has some cool stuff in it, so we'll save that to last. So we'll bring these out, and we'll get our packs out. It's going to be a bit of a longer video today as I go through all these different packs, and lots to open. I'm very excited. So there's cool rookies to chase in this set. You've got the likes of Jack Caglione, you've got Roman Anthony, you have Jonah Tong. I'm hoping to get Jonah Tong because I actually have a ball that he threw. So I'm a Cubs fan, as you can see from my Cubs players I've put out here. These are some of my favourite Cubs players across different eras. You've got Rizzo there, you got Ryan Sandberg, got nice relic card of his from Alan Ginter this year, Sammy Sosa, Cubs legend, and you know, some newer stars. Got PCA, he threw me a ball, which I have. This isn't the ball I'm going to show you, but another, it's somewhere else. It's actually in one of the stands over behind you. I've got Alex Bregman's Topps Now card here. Hopefully he's going to be a legend for us too. He just signed this year. And one of my favourite players, Ian Happ. Now I have a ball that Ian Happ hit on my birthday, and he hit it and scored a couple of runs off it, and he's one of my all-time favourite players too, Happ. And Jonah Tong, as you can see, was the pitcher. So Jonah Tong threw this ball to Ian Happ. It was also fielded by Juan Soto. So I quite like to get Juan Soto and Jonah Tong cards as well, because I have a ball which has their fingerprints on it. I mean, Juan Soto, absolute legend. So you can see here we've got a whole stack of cards to open. So we're going to make our way through these as quickly as possible. So like I said, there's some really good rookies to get in this set. We'll put the packs out of the way a bit, and then we've got space for all our different inserts and parallels. So there's 350 cards in the base set. Of course, there's variations of those cards, image variations, colored parallels, and so on. You've got the chance of getting autograph versions of them. There's 1951 variations, because this is the 75th anniversary. So you got Hank Aaron here in the front, you got Ken Griffey Jr., you've got Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge. So again, legends from across those different 75 years, past and present. So shout out to OG, old guy with the Cameron Dream, who has been a bit of an inspiration for me. You should check out his channel. He opens up cards. You can just tell from listening to him, he's got a real love for baseball and for baseball cards. It's a real passion, and yeah, and his videos are always great to listen to. So we're gonna put some of the ones from the back to the front, because usually the good cards are near the back in these different packs. So the design is really nice. It features almost like a fabric stripe of the colors of the team. So the Baltimore Orioles here, and we've got Jeremiah Jackson's rookie card, so that's cool. And then on the back, this is what the base looks like on the back. That's what I love about baseball cards. You just get a good rundown of the player's career, you know, stats on him. You can look at his different years when he's done well and so on. And like, I love that. To do that in baseball cards, it's just brilliant. So we'll put our rookies over here. You can see too, you got a nice like diamond thing for the 75th. It looks a bit like a looks a wee bit like the Superman symbol. That's quite nice as well. So we'll put our normal bases down here. Now I'm hoping, we've got Jack Caglione. That's one of the rookie chases, and he's on the Ken Griffey Jr. profile inserts. This is quite a nice insert as well. It's a throwback, I think, to an early 90s thing that Topps used to do, where a player would comment on some of the key players in the game at this moment in time. So you can see the nice back on that. So that's quite nice. A little comment from Ken Griffey Jr. on Jack Caglione. So big time bat, smooth stroke, feels like the ball jumps off his barrel. So that's cool. So we'll put that over here, and with our Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. And then we've got Ronald Acuna. So we'll go through the base. Style and Smiles, that's quite nice. The Red Sox, that's my brother's team. So I'm hoping to get a lot of different Cubs players. I want to get Cubs players. I would love to get Cubs autograph players. Lazario. I'd love to get, you know, some Cubs inserts. Anything Cubs based. I'd love to get some Cade Horton, superstar for us. Another nice rookie card there. Jacob Marcy with the rookie cup. And Luke Raleigh of the Seattle Mariners, who had a great season. Okay, so I'm just lifting these packs at random, so who knows when I might hit something. Now, we are guaranteed either an autograph or relic card in here somewhere, so hopefully we'll get a really good one. Like I say, on OG's openings, he got some great stuff. Really nice autograph, Jackson Churio on the 75th anniversary card, die cut, which was class. There's Bryce Trang. And he got an awesome All Aces card as well, so that was pretty cool. That's nice there. Batting average leaders, Judge, Bichette, Wilson, from some great players there, so that's quite nice. Put in that there. Perez, Isaac Collins, and a team card, Arizona Diamondbacks, the National League. We'll put that down there. So we've got no Cubs so far. Nolan Arenado. So I'd love to get some Cubs. Love to get an autographed Cub card. That'd be class. Oh, look, here we go. We've got a Cub in here. We've got Nico Horner, who had a brilliant season. I think he's quite underrated. So I think he's a far better player than people maybe give him credit card for, you know, but superstar for us. So that's nice to get a card with him in it. Spencer Strider and Bailey Ober. All right. Cool. So I'm really excited about this set. I love to collect baseball cards, and as I say, I've been looking forward to seeing this. I love the design of them. They look really nice. The backs of them look lovely. We've got something here at the back of this, so we'll bring a couple forward. Okay, so we've got a Future Stars here already. Marcelo Mayo. It's a nice card too. I love the design with the stripe of the player of the uniform. We've got Clay Holmes, Mets. Another Future Stars. Should probably start a Future Stars set down there, actually, will we? We've got the Bronx Buddies. I like these kind of like cards that are all sitting together. That's quite nice. We'll stick that down there. Carlos Estevez. Joey the Porfirio. For the Blue Jays. I like to collect Blue Jay card too. Now, the Cubs are my absolute top favorite team. I absolutely love the Cubs, but I really like the Blue Jays. I actually got to see them play once. I've been two ballparks I've been to, are Wrigley Field and Roger Field. So I like to find Blue Jays cards. And they had a great season last year as well. Just a shame that they lost out in such a way. It was a great World Series. We just lost out, unfortunately, in the end. And then we've got Jacob Wilson on this nice variation. This is the 1991 variation insert. That's quite nice. Topps Jacob Wilson. Look at the nice back on that. Look, the throwback to what they used to look like as well. So we'll set that there. So that's a nice card to get too. Yeah, I'd love, as I say, to get some Cubs cards. PCA, Ian Happ, some of my favourites. Michael Bush, Nico Horner, Cade Horton, who was incredible. Especially love to get their autographs. That was just amazing. Giancarlo Stanton of the Yankees. Fernandez, Vargas, Bryce Harper. It's a nice card too. Nice uniform in that one. Jeremy Pena, Jose Caballero, Garcia. That's the password. You can tell why his nickname's the password. Look at his first name. Just Nixon Garcia. I don't even know if I said that right, but that was his nickname, the password. Matt Olson, Cal Stores, Ke'Bryan Hayes, of the Reds. Then another, I really like these cards, these league leaders cards. I like the way they've done them in this design, in this set. Cal Raleigh, wow, what a season he had. Absolutely incredible for 60 home runs from a catcher. Insane. I was a bit gutted for the Mariners too, because again, they just had a phenomenal season. I wouldn't have minded seeing them in the World Series too, you know. Okay, so we've got a couple of things at the back. We'll bring this one to the front. Hunter Brown, Bryce Matthews, still no Cubs. Oh, Palencia, finally a Cub. Just as I said that, I love Palencia. Closer, it's going to be our closer, I think, next season, or this season coming, as I say. So I'm going to set my Cubs here, and I like him. He's just got kind of a real game attitude. Like you can just tell he loves playing. He's he's done very well for us in big moments, you know, and he's come up with the saves, and you know, just done a great job. Colson Montgomery, that's another one of the rookies we're looking for too. So put him over here with our rookies. Max Schumann, Max Fried, Josh Young. Oh, and Owen Casey. Now, it's a shame he's actually been traded to the Marlins, but he looks like he's going to be a good player. You know, he's been traded off, but it's a good rookie card to get. He could be a top player. So he could, from everything I know of him, from the iCubs and so on, what we see occasionally at the Cubs. So it's sad to see him go, but, you know, hopefully he'll have a good season. Oh, we've got an autograph, a numbered autograph card, and it's a rookie too. Oh my goodness. And it's a parallel on the throwback card. Oh wow. Numbered to 99, Bubba Chandler, Pirates rookie card. What a great hit on a parallel, a green parallel, and it's of the throwback base. Wow, that is brilliant. So whenever I'm opening cards, I always have a few things handy. And one of the things I have handy, so I'm keeping my fingers away from these corners, because this is a great card. So one of the things I always have handy is my mags. So I'm going to set that down carefully. And these are great to have if you've got good cards you want to keep nice and safe. So they go in here. You can just drop them on like that. And then you don't have to touch the corners again, because you got to keep corners good if you're ever going to get it graded. And then this clips on in front, and it magnetically closes. And so you can see, as I'll show you up close, all of the corners are protected. There's wee gaps there. They're not going to get damaged. Now, there's a few wee scrapes actually on this cover, on this mag, so maybe get a better one. But you can look there, and then you can examine the card, your heart's content, you're not going to damage it. And now, the centering in this looks pretty good. I think it's maybe a bit heavier on the right. It's not totally in line. That can affect its grading. So you can just see that this green side here is a wee bit thicker than over here. So that can kind of cause a wee bit of issues. But wow, what a great card to pull. And there's the back. Bubba Chandler, 1991. So that's the variation. Topps Baseball autograph card. Wow, so that's our autograph. What a card to find. So we'll put him up there in front of Sammy. Right, Sammy? We'll move you back. We'll maybe take you off for a minute, Sammy. Sorry, mate. And we'll put you there just to show our hits. Okay, wow. So what a great hit. And now I'm not going to take time to do all my different sleeving while you were watching the video, because that would take ages. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clear out some of our base, because you can see in these packs, you get a stack of base cards, which is brilliant. I love base cards because, you know, you're really building up your collection, and like you can see who all you get from different teams, and if you get doubles, you can trade them to fill out your collection, you know, and that sort of thing. So Austin Riley, I'm going to move you over there too, and then we've got space now to build up our base again. So we've got our Cubs, got our profiles. Wow, I'm so pleased with that autograph card. I really am. I was hoping for an autograph rather than a relic. I think most people do, but that's a great one to get. I'm really pleased with that. And a numbered one too. So okay, here we got Nick Pivetta. Would love to get some more. Another rookie, Juan Burgos. Ezekiel Tovar. I've got a nice Alan Ginter red foil number to 5 of him. So that's nice to get another one of his. James Wood, you know, great young player. One of the big rookies. We've got a nice actually Alan Ginter card of him too. From last season. Blake Snell. Wilson Contreras, Kansas City Royals there on the team card. Oh, we got the Cubs team. There we go. Got the Cubs team card. Oh, I'm delighted with that too. Oh, I'm enjoying this so far. This is good. Got my Cubs team card, so that'll be sleeved, and that'll go in to a little mag case too. So it will, because I want to keep these nice team cards. So do you know what? I'll do that right now. I'll put that in the mag quite quickly here. There we go. I'll set it off to the side. So there we go. We've got our Cubs card in the mag. Set that yeah, we'll set that up there. There we go. We'll put that there, will we? Good job. Got our Cubs team card. National League favourites this year from in most different places that have been doing their projections. Hopefully we'll win the National League. Love to see us have another October run and hopefully even get to the World Series for the first time in a long time. Okay, so let's see what we're getting next. Canzone. CJ Kayfus on the rookie. Brenton Doyle. Evan Carter. Gunnar Henderson. Teoscar Hernandez. Great player too. Michael McCreevy. Oh, and I got a Blue Jays team card too. Nice. Oh, I'm pleased with that too. So say I like to get Blue Jays cards too. Kevin Gossman. I wouldn't mind getting a Trey Savage, but apparently he's not in this set. He's in the next one as rookie card. I mean, what a story he was last year. Played through every level. Mason Barnett on the rookie card. Mike Trout. I've got a nice relic of one of his bats from Allen and Ginter. And Matt Strahm. So I'm still a bit light on my Cubs players. I've got one Cubs player in Palencia, and I've got the Cubs team, which is nice. Well, I would still like to get some more of my Cubbies. So let's see who we got next. What we got in this one. Okay, and we haven't got a massive amount of our inserts yet either. We really only got the profiles, because usually these are pretty loaded with inserts. Okay, Javier Baez, former Cub there, Drew Risman, Tristan English on the rookie, Corbin Carroll, who's just broken his hand from what I heard. That's not good. Mauricio, there's Jack Caglione, one of the rookie cards. That's nice to get. Let's leave that and so on later. Mets, it takes two. Gabriel Moreno, Francisco Alvarez. There's Roman Anthony, another good rookie to chase for. We've got Max Muncy. This is turned around, not sure why. Oh, that's nice. Nice kind of silver foil there. That's a nice card. Max Muncy's another super player. I really like Max Muncy. He plays in the Dodgers. Not massively fussed in the Dodgers, but they've just got a lot of likable players. Zach Maxwell. Like, just a lot of players I really like. I mean, who doesn't like Shohei? What an incredible player. But I really like Max Muncy. I really like Freddie Freeman. You know, I've heard them interviewed. They just seem like great guys. Okay, let's see what we're going to get next here. Still, there's Max Muncy's normal card. Base. So we'll keep that, and we'll put that to the side too, because that's a nice one to have. So Max Muncy in the base. Victor Scott Jr., another nice team card, Texas Rangers. Still would like to see a few more inserts here, getting lots of base. Rhett Lauder on the Future Stars, put that down there. That's nice on the wins, American League leaders. The pitchers, Jose Alvarez. Oh, there we go. There's another nice Cubs card. On the baseball BFFs. Oh, they're best of friends. Oh, look at that. Seiya Suzuki and PCA holding hands. What a nice card. I like that one. What's it say? Two of the top offensive performers in the National League in 2025. Yeah, great. I'll read that again later. Brilliant. I'll get that one sleeved and top loaded too. Stick that down with our oh, here. I've just realised that I got so excited by my autograph that the rest of the cards from that pack are sitting here. So we'll go through them. We'll stick them at the back of these. See, I'm just getting carried away now because I'm so excited for this set. Okay, Zach Neto, Caleb Durbin. I think he's been traded. These are the Red Sox. Oh, here we go. I was saying we're not getting many different inserts. We've got a greatest hits. Ronald Acuna Jr. That's nice. See what the back of that looks like. And like a newspaper cutout. That's cool. Right, we'll set that down here. You can see just how many cards you get in these sets. They are good value for the money that you spend on them. Like Jorge Soler, Julio Rodriguez, Taylor Trammell. Oh, and a big ticket. That's a White Sox. Oh, why couldn't it have been a Cubby? Oh well, so big ticket. This is a nice one. It looks like a ticket that you can tear off and so on. It's a very nice insert. I like it. Would have liked it to be a Cub, but still nice. Kyle Teal, big ticket player. Number 2 prospect. Entering 2025. Rookie, big ticket. So that's quite nice to get to. Where will we set that? Yeah, we'll set that up there in front of Ian Happ. Big ticket player above greatest hits. And then Carlos Navarez, pitcher. So I've got a binder all set aside for this top series 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear away the base. As this video was getting very long, I decided to cut it into 2 parts, but join me in part 2 as I find a numbered to 75 card and a second rookie numbered auto card. So whatever you collect for, whether it's for fun, to find your favourite players, fighters, teams, or you're chasing those high value and high end cards like inserts and autos, we hope you'll build your collection with us at sportscardsni.co.uk.